Let's send a parcel using our fabulous postal system. Hit the music! Yeah, since I did my first tutorial, I've been inundated with ideas for other tutorials, but the one I've chosen to do today is to really explain a forgotten art. It's how to send a parcel through the post office.
Come on everybody, let's post a parcel.
See, the thing is, people like to send things electronically now, don't they? Don't you? Words and attachments. And I think the post office really is being overlooked. We don't enjoy it enough for what it is. I mean, in fact, people are dismissive of it now. You know, it gets called snail mail, which is just factually incorrect. I mean, I've done the research on it. I've looked it up on Google, and the average snail can travel at a speed of about 1 metre per hour. So even if it didn't sleep, the furthest it could travel in a day is about 24 metres, if you do the maths. Whereas I can get a parcel from here in London, and I can put it in the post, and it can be the other end of the country in the same time, you know, to Truro or Manchester or anywhere in Kent, you know, in probably less than 24 hours actually. And I think we need to celebrate that. Okay, let's gather together the things you need to send a parcel. The great thing is you can send almost anything you want through the post. A few things you probably shouldn't. Drugs, explosives, pictures. But I'm going to be sending, for the purposes of this tutorial, my book, Vodka with Chocolate Chasers. There's absolutely no problem with sending that. I've been sending these out to loyal viewers for a few weeks. I've got the last one or two to send. This one is going to Oh So Sweet D, regular watcher Oh So Sweet D. Don't worry, Denise, I won't let anyone know what your real name is. So yeah, let's get that in the post. So the next thing to do is to make sure you write a polite note to go with your parcel. What I've done here is, I'll read it out to you. It says, Dear Oh So Sweet D, thanks very much for asking for my book. I really hope you enjoy it, despite the Amazon review that describes it as quite tedious. Best wishes, Dan. And I've just put Vlogdanovich underneath there, just so she knows, or he, who it's from. I spelt it wrong slightly, so it's a bit of a mistake, but that's fine. People don't mind. So I'm going to stick that, because it's a sticky one, it's like a post-it. I'm going to stick that on top. What we need now, of course, is an envelope to put your item in, preferably something padded to keep it in pristine condition. Now, people often say to me, that's fine, Dan, but where am I supposed to get an envelope from? My answer to that is, I've got a fantastic life hack for you. What I do is, I go on Amazon. What I'm going to do, I'm going to choose a book. I'm choosing this one, The Secret of the Fortune Wookiee. It's the third in the Origami Yoda series. This is a book that my son will very much want to read. I'm going to buy that book. Here we go, proceed to checkout. Now, tomorrow, that book will arrive on my doorstep complete with a free envelope. Bingo! You're welcome. And there it is. The book's inside, which I paid for. The envelope I didn't. Absolutely gratis. Those suckers at Amazon fall for it every time. Right, let's get the book packaged up. So, once you've got your envelope and you've cracked it open, simply discard the book and place your package, whatever it is, inside. And that's pretty much all there is to it. But what you do need, and this is the most important thing about this tutorial, is an address. Everybody has an address, or almost everybody. Oh So Sweet D has sent me hers, or his. I can't show it to you because of confidentiality, but I will be writing that on the envelope nice and clearly. Now, of course, people in the postal service will see Oh So Sweet D's address, We just have to trust that they're trustworthy people and they don't steal that address and use it as their own. That's the risk you take with sending parcels. Broadly, all addresses are pretty much the same, just with different details. You need a name, a house or flat number, maybe a house name, the name of the road or the avenue or the street where the person lives, the village or the town or the city, or a combination of all three. A country, perhaps, if you're sending it a long way away, and of course, the postcode. You need to write all these things down very clearly on your envelope. Don't just put an email address on there or a Twitter handle. It simply won't work. You need the full address so the postal service know where to send it. So I'm going to package this up, write the address on there, and head off down to the post office for the final part of the tutorial. While I'm doing that, why don't we do a little bit of admin?
Let's do some admin.
So last week I had a bit of a meltdown on the vlog. Thank you everyone for your concern. It really did make me feel better. But from adversity came joy, didn't it? We did that true or false quiz and I think that went quite well. We might even do another one of those in a few weeks' time. I did say if anyone got 10 out of 10 on the true or false quiz, I would say whatever you wanted this week on the vlog. A couple of special mentions. S9NE claims to have got 10 out of 10, but only after rewinding. So yeah, technically you did it, although it was cheating. Well done to Raid Shadow and Green Manta Ray. You got 8 out of 10, great work. Roy Lake got 9 out of 10, getting the last one wrong, which is probably the easiest one of all. Absolutely psyched you out there. My dad claimed to have got all 10, but this contest, like all contests, is of course not open to family members, so I will not be saying what you want me to say. And I thought no one was going to do it, and then right at the end of last week, Archie Musgrave came on and claimed to have got all 10 correct. I believe you, Archie, because all my subscribers have been very honest, so I will say what you want me to say, which is to say, up the Crooklands firm, his football team. I hope your firm is not a group of hooligans. Up the Crooklands firm, come on you Crooklands. So I'm just nearing the post office now, and this really is the most crucial part of sending a parcel. You must buy enough postage, normally in the form of stamps, to get your parcel to its required destination. Luckily, it's pretty straightforward. All you do is go into the post office, queue up, tell the person at the desk that you want to send a parcel. They'll weigh it and then tell you how much you need to pay. It's not a free service, it's not like email. You do need to pay because obviously it takes someone a bit of time and effort to get your parcel from one end of the country to the other. Now, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to film inside a post office, so I'm not going to be doing that. I really don't want to violate my parole. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to pop you in my pocket and I'm going to try and record the audio so you've got a good idea of exactly what happens when you try to post your parcel. Here we go. Okay, you all right in there? Hello. Post a parcel, please.
What's in the book?
Just a book?
Do you want something?
No. 197. Great. Thanks very much. Mission accomplished. And that's really all there is to it. So let's end this tutorial in the traditional manner with a recap on how to send a parcel. Number 1, find an item to put in your parcel. Number 2, write a friendly but polite yet professional note to go in with it. Number 3, get yourself a padded envelope, possibly by cheating the system using Amazon. Number 4, place your item and the note inside the envelope. Number 5, make sure you get the correct full postal address and write it clearly on the outside of the envelope. And number 6, go to the post office, get your parcel weighed and pay the correct postage. Then just sit back and wait. Good luck to anyone sending a parcel in the next few days. See you next time. If you find an aspect of modern life baffling or tricky and would like me to provide a tutorial for you,
feel free to use the comments section below.